The National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI, has found that 75% of mental illnesses begin by age 24. As you know, that's during a time when many young adults are in college, and now colleges are using computers to get students the help they need. It's happening at DMAC in Ankeny, where Sheila Aukes is a counselor. Thanks for being on the program this afternoon.
Thank you.
So we want to start out with the numbers here. National College Health Assessment Survey is finding more than half of college students report feeling overwhelmed by anxiety. 31% are so depressed that it's difficult to function, and 7% have seriously considered suicide in the previous 12 months. That is terribly sad, just on face value. These are national numbers. How do you think they stack up here in central Iowa?
I think that's pretty accurate for Iowa as well. We have a number of students that come in for assistance that are experiencing depression and anxiety. We have students hospitalized for depressive and suicidal symptoms. We have students who are dropping out of school because they're dealing with their mental health issues. So it's quite common, unfortunately.
That's something you see every day.
Yes, we do.
So this new technology, we always get excited about these things. This is really new. It's basically role-playing with a computer, right? How does it work?
It's called Kognito, and it's a simulation program where the student gets to interact with the people of interest on the computer. And what they do is they have a choice of 5 different students that would be colleagues with various issues that they're presenting, and they select the ones that they think need the help the most. And then through a series of guided interactions, they select which is maybe the best response to the student, and then the computer guides them with, is that the best choice, or a better choice might be another position because it maybe sounds less judgmental, uses more I statements. So it helps the student learn how to communicate their concerns to their peers, because most often a student's going to reach out to a peer as opposed to a professional if they have issues that they're dealing with.
I'm just watching the video on the screen right here. It looks like it's putting college students in these simulated college environments, having them identify the person who would need the help, and then showing them how to help them.
Yes, it shows them in their dorm rooms, in their apartments, at a party, in class, and again, breakups, drinking too much, feeling depressed, and then the choose, and then there's a coach, an online coach, that will say, that's a good choice, this is why it's a good choice. This would be by the other situation, the other answer would be a better choice, to help guide just in how you share your concerns and how you use language that doesn't sound confrontational or judgmental, but that offers support.
Sheila, we've seen the numbers. We know there needs to be something like this, but does this work?
We believe it does. We have an early alert system that faculty and staff use to report students that they're concerned about. We have students that are brought in by their peers because they're concerned about them. We have roommates contacting our counselor saying, I'm worried about my roommate. So we think that it's working. We have a lot of outreach efforts. We have a lot of workshops going on. And we know that if you have someone that supports you in that, it's more likely that you're going to come and seek the help.
And more than 800 DMAC students have been through this training already.
Yes, already, and the term isn't even over yet.
And plans to get more of them trained on
yes.
this? When it's holiday time, all of these students end up, most of them, going home. And sometimes family members notice a change, not always a good change. What would you like parents to know if they see something that they're concerned about?
I think, again, look for the observable behaviors. Is the student not enjoying the activities they used to enjoy? Are they sleeping or eating too much or too little? Are they not doing well in school? And then voice your concerns with compassion and without judgment, and let them know that no matter what choices they make, that they're here to support them and to help them through that.
Yeah, you've given us these resources for people at home, siblings and parents too. I want to end the segment by putting this up on the screen. Sheila Aukes, a counselor at DMAC in Ankeny, thank you so much for coming in and talking to us about this. Here's a crisis line. If you feel like you're in over your head, you're concerned, but you're not sure what to do about it with your college student or somebody you love, call 800-273-TALK, or you can text 741-741 and get that way without maybe being overheard on the phone. Again, 800-273-TALK or text 741-741. We'll be right back with more on the news at 4 right after this.
Ed Wilson.